A very good morning, class. So today we'll revise this chapter of your SST, that is environmental pollution, chapter 10th, which is given on page number 69. Okay, so let's start. See, basically a environment consists of the living things as well as the non-living things, like air, water, land, plants and animals. Okay. So, with the time, what has human done? Human have carried out various activities according to their needs that have caused changes in the environment. So, due to humans, many changes have been caused in the environment. So, in doing so, human have become the greatest threat to the environment. So, with the time, humans have become the greatest threat. Threat means danger to the environment. And the harm caused to the environment is basically known as pollution. So there are four main types of pollution, that is air, water, land and noise, which we are going to do further. So first we'll talk about the air pollution. What basically air pollution is. So when there is mixing of harmful gases, dust, smoke and other particles in the air, that is basically known as or called as air pollution. And breathing polluted air causes diseases. So when you breathe that polluted air, various diseases are being caused. So first we'll talk about the causes of air pollution. So sandstorms, volcanic eruption, see this is volcanic eruption, forest fires, and so when you breathe that polluted air, various diseases are being caused. So first we'll talk about the causes of air pollution. So sandstorms, volcanic eruption, see this is volcanic eruption, forest fires and pollen from plants and flowers are the natural causes of air pollution. So these are the natural causes which cause the air pollution. Okay, but the main causes of air pollution, however, are human made. Okay, so the human made factors, like if you can see in these pictures, okay, see this is sandstorm, volcanic eruption, forest fire. So this is done by nature, or it is naturally. Okay, but smoke from factories, smoke from vehicles, bursting firecrackers, these are some of the activities which are performed by the humans. So smoke from factory, vehicle, burning of fuels and firecracker pollute the air around us, and sometimes these pollutants combine with natural substances. So these pollutants are combined with the natural substances. For example, smog, which is combined of smoke and fog. Okay, smog is the combination of smoke and fog. So it looks like a cloud and makes the air hazy, and it is very harmful and causes breathing problems. Okay, so air pollution also harm plants. They do not only harm we humans but also the plants. So due to the presence of pollutants in the air, plants do not get enough nutrition and their growth rate is also slow. They also become weak and eventually they die. Okay, next we'll talk about water pollution. So when harmful substances are discharged into water bodies, they cause water pollution. So fresh water, salty water and groundwater can also get polluted. Okay, see if you can see on this page, waste from the factories. These are the waste that is coming from the factories, and they means directly dumped into the water, which causes water pollution. So now they have written here few causes of water pollution. Sometimes water pollution is caused by natural factors like storm, often causes soil and other particles that are dissolved in water, which causes the water pollution. This pollutes the water. It cannot be used for drinking as well as for cooking. So water pollution is also caused by the human activities, like when the humans are dumping chemical waste from factories into water bodies, or when they are dumping means throwing household waste and untreated sewage means the garbage, okay, that they are throwing into the water, when they are bathing and washing clothes in the rivers and lake, and even the leakage of oil tankers. So water pollution is harmful for plants, animals as well as humans. So these are the few diseases which are caused by drinking the polluted water. So now we'll talk about the land or soil pollution. So the land or the soil gets polluted when harmful substances are released into the land. Okay, land get polluted when harmful substances accumulate on it. Accumulate on it means, if you can see in this picture, they're totally covering the land, and this causes the soil or land pollution. So causes solid wastes like garbage, refuse from forest and agriculture. Refuse from mines means the wastage that is being thrown. Pollution makes soil infertile. It also harms the organism living in the soil, means it makes the soil totally infertile. Okay, the fertility inside the soil is gone, and even the creatures or the organisms that are living in the soil, they are also harmed. Next, we'll talk about noise pollution. As you can see in this picture, like vehicles cause noise as well as air pollution. So when there is excessive and unpleasant sound in an environment, that causes the sound or the noise pollution. Noise is very harmful to all the living things. It even causes stress, irritation, and also leads to loss of hearing. So what should be like the intensity of sound is measured in decibels. So the softest sound we can hear is 20 and the louder is 90, and above 90 is harmful. Next is causes of noise pollution. As you all know, car and bus horns, loudspeakers, and the louder is 90 and above 90 is harmful. Next is causes of noise pollution. As you all know, car and bus horns, loudspeakers and loud music, then home appliances such as vacuum cleaner, washing machines, air conditioners and mixture grinders. Even the firecrackers also. So these are the factors which leads to the noise pollution. So damage to the environment totally affect us also, not just the environment or the nature, but to us, that too directly. We must do whatever we can do to protect the environment. So controlling pollution is crucial, means very much important for life to continue on this planet Earth. So I hope you all have understood this lesson. Now I'll provide you with a Google worksheet. Kindly solve it. Thank you.